So now we're going to, well, let's see if we can get the camera to do right. We're going to jump in and go ahead and get the seat belts out. Go ahead and get the rest of all the interior trim out of the back here. Go ahead and get that passenger side quarter glass out. And yeah, just kind of start disassembling the interior now. It's going to be a little hard here to get some video angles, so I'll try my best to set it up so you're able to see, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm not for sure how well the video turned out, because the only way I could really get a sight of it was to set it up on the cowl and record through the windshield. But I do have all the interior trim out of this side. Got the rear panel out, the rear package shelf out, all the seal trims and all that. I'll remove these brackets, but I'm going to find some sort of labeling system to make that easy when I put them back, so I know which way they go. Make sure to take some good pictures of it. Definitely tell I got some rust going on in here that they've patched with some just spare metal. These seatbelt bolts, those two I attempted to get out and they're not moving, so we'll focus on that later. We'll go ahead and soak them down with some PB Blaster, and maybe when I get to the underside of the car I can clean up the threads and stuff a little. This one's part of the way out, which was like that when I got it, and I haven't even attempted that one yet. But this one for some reason came out. Got some weird stuff. Not sure what that is. Looks like this side actually is a little more solid over here, so hopefully there's less metal work to do there. But yeah, the only thing really to do now is get this quarter glass out and then label these things and get some good pictures of them so I can get all these little brackets here off. And then we'll start on the front of the interior maybe. I may go ahead and start on the door panels, kind of work my way out from there, because it's coming apart pretty quick, so we'll see. Alright guys, a little tight over here, so just kind of giving you a look at the outside. Getting the quarter glass out. There's obviously brackets and stuff on the inside. You can see a couple bolts there. Got the latch there, and then that upper latch up there. So we'll be getting all of that apart and removing this quarter glass. But before I start, I'm actually going to move the car over a little so I can reposition my camera better. Alright guys, so that is pretty much everything for the interior as far as the rear of the car goes. Minus, again, a little bit of wiring in these brackets, headliner, back window. But I'm going to leave these until I actually take some photos of them, label them and all that stuff, so it's an easier install when I put this back together to get everything to line up. As far as everything else goes, you label a couple wires, some speaker wire, cell panel lights. Yeah, so we'll jump in on a door panel. guys, well, I think that's going to end me for today. Fiance just got home, and I'm going to go do some grocery shopping and all that fun stuff, and run some errands, and possibly get a new dog. So the rest of this is just going to have to wait until tomorrow. But tomorrow we'll focus on getting the driver's seat out, and then we're ready to pull the carpet. And at that point, probably go ahead and jump under the car, start getting the drive shaft out, go ahead and get the fuel tank disassembled, fuel lines, all of that. Brackets that hold all the trim inside will get off, and just kind of work through the rest of this. I think I'm almost to the point of the car not being drivable under its own power, so we're just going to ignore that. I hadn't needed to move it more than just on these dollies, so I think we're going to be good there. And if I do need to move it, it is still on suspension, so I can hand roll it in and out if I need. But I do have another bay in the garage, so we're good there. Right now the Barracuda's taking up that space, but we may put the Barracuda back in the trailer outside so I can have a little more room with this, and maybe even turn it the other way, so I'm not having to move it as I work on things. But appreciate you guys watching, following along. Look forward to this build getting completed, and really hope that you guys like and subscribe to my channel. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so again, I'm no professional guy building in a professional shop. I'm a one-man show building in his garage at home. So if there's anything in particular that you guys like to see about my videos or don't like, let me know, and that'll help me grow and get better. So appreciate everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.